Hi friends, what to do if your case was transferred to immigration court? For example, you filed for adjustment of status, asylum, removal of conditions from the Form I-751, or perhaps you entered the United States the way that you were served with a notice to appear a long time ago, and your case was dormant, nothing was happening for a long time, but recently the cases were started being docketed and you have to appear. So here I'm going to tell you how to prepare for your master hearing. Well, number one, you have to review the allegations in your notice to appear to see if they're true or they were defective. If you can ask the prosecutor, the court to amend, change the allegations, or perhaps even dismiss the allegations against you and walk out of that court and immigration proceedings. Number two, if you are filing for asylum, make sure that by your master hearing, you're already submitting your asylum application. That would be preferred with your declaration and evidence so that the court is not going to close your case just because your asylum case is very weak, non-existent, and so on and so forth. Some judges started pretermitting or closing your removal proceedings, ordering you removed if your Form I-59 was submitted with defects. Not all questions were answered, and sometimes even if the judges decided that whatever you stated on your form does not qualify you for asylum. Number three, if you again filing for asylum, make sure to pay that annual fee if it is due, or submit asylum fee. Initial asylum fee is very important. Judges are asking about those fees and are reminding you about those fees. Now, if you have a lawyer by the time of your master hearing, most likely your hearing is going to be online, which is good for you, especially if you entered the United States without inspection. Why? Because currently, if you entered the United States without inspection, you're subject to mandatory detention. It means if the government detains you, it doesn't mean that they will, but if they do, you will not qualify for bond and you will have to fight for your release in federal court, which is costly and not necessarily that you're going to win. All right, so well-prepared case from the start contributes to your victory. Make sure that you are prepared for the first court from the start. And finally, don't forget, if you have a lawyer, it's preferred that the attorney submits written pleadings prior to your first master hearing.